Hey guys, Clayton here, and welcome to, well, a new type video that I want to do, that I plan on doing since Wednesday. It was a game that I played like almost a year ago, 2 years ago or something like that, and this game really captivated me in the extent where it's so much like awesomeness and epicness, and like every single decision you make like impacts the story, sort of like how Until Dawn is right now. It's sort of like a, like, let's say this says, do you want to go left or right or whatever, and you choose to go right. It's going to impact the story, where instead of going left, like, there's going to be a whole lot of different stuff that's going to happen, and like it's just so much awesomeness in this one game, and that's why I thought it'd be cool to play it. And what I'm going to be doing in this game, instead of doing the standard, like, just let's play, I'm going to be doing like voiceovers for the game, so like that, and I don't know. I'm just gonna be doing like the voiceovers, and yeah. So like, I'm just gonna be doing voiceovers, like I said. Like, let's say a person says like there's a haunted house. I'd be like, if it's a girl, I'd be like, there's a haunted house. Or if it's a guy, I'm gonna be like, there's a haunted house, or something like that. But yeah, in this game, I play as Detective Malfound, who basically is a detective who was put out of commission. Or not commissioned, but suspended because he punched a person. You'll find out in the story, and brought back in because there's a killer, a mass killer, who instead of just killing a person all willy nilly, just stabbing him, he either strangles them or whatever, kills them. But after the person's dead or during the person's dying, he puts on a plaster mask, like a white mask, but you'll find out later in the story. I just want to say basically what this game is and how it will. That way you guys won't get confused when I just start playing game, and yeah. So I just want to let you guys know what happens, and yeah, like I said, it's a game where every single act matters, and I'll be doing voiceovers and so it's a very serious game. It's about detective, it's about murder and so like that. It's about suspense, it's about love, hate, and so that it's a bunch of twists and turns. But yeah, I hope you guys like this, and if you guys do, make sure to drop a like down below. That way you guys can see more of this type of game. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Drop a like down below, subscribe if you haven't, for Monday reaction videos, Wednesday iOS gaming, Friday iOS gaming and or vlogs. And yeah, thank you guys for choosing to watch this video. Stay optimistic. I'll see you guys next video, or when this video starts. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the video. All right, peace out. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Touchscreen. All right.
You wake up somewhere cold and dark. You struggle to open your eyes.
Oh, apparently I'm a girl. All right. I'm a girl named Sophie.
What happened? Where am I?
Your wrists are bound and you're lying in a dingy corner. Overhead, a bare bulb shines a wan yellow.
A wan yellow light? A wan yellow light. A wan yellow light. You're the yellow white.
Sorry. Oh god, it's too loud. I'm gonna turn this down. Alright.
The last thing I remember is the club.
Turning your head, you see a masked man standing at a workbench.
Oh, he looks sexy. He looks like Sunderman.
He methodically lays out tools. A scalpel, a plate knife, a bucket.
No! Not the bucket! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Behind you, you can barely make out a narrow flight of stairs.
What do you do? Stream for up? Stream sneak out.
Using the corner of the wall as a brace, you rise unsteadily to your feet.
I need to be quiet. I can't get out of here.
The step creaks.
Shit!
The masked man charges you. You race frantically up the stairs.
Oh my god!
And find yourself on the deck of a boat, gazing out at the rocky shores of Alcatraz Island. The ocean spray stings against your cheek.
Shit, I suck at reading.
No! No!
The masked man emerges from below deck. He is holding a syringe. Walking down, you see choppy waves pound against the hull.
You won't get away for this. If you hurt me, the police will come after you. Yeah.
I'm positive. No. Well, I want to give him a serious voice. I'm positively shaking. The man steps toward you. You swing at him wildly.
Get away from me, you.
The masked man grabs your wrist and forces you to the ground. No more running. With surgical precision, the man sticks the syringe into your neck.
Ah!
Oh god, I hurt my neck.
What did you just give me? I feel horny. I'm a dizzy.
The world goes blur. The world blurs around you. Your body goes limp, paralyzed. The masked man carries you down below deck and lays you on the workbench. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you. He dips a polite knife into a bucket and uses it to apply a layer of plaster across your face. I'm just gonna show the world your true face. The masked man continues to work, covering your mouth and nostrils, but leaving your eyes for last. You struggle, but you can't move. Your limbs lay dead at your sides. Your lungs burn for air. Your vision dims. Then the darkness swallows you. Oh shit, am I dead? Sweet. Chapter 1, sweet. Oh, let me just see what the sign says. On options. Play my game using vibration. Yeah. Alright, I think everything's fine. Alright, never mind. Sorry. Chapter 1. Washed up. Touchscreen continue. You are now Detective Mel Fallon of the San Francisco Police Department. You sit in a back alley bar in the Mission District playing a heads-up game of Texas Hold'em. Poker. Come on, Diego. What are you waiting for? I don't have all day. A heavily tattooed young man sits across from you, twitching nervously. I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking. Nearby, a TV is blaring. The serial killer dubbed the Mask Maker continues to elude capture, frustrating law enforcement. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's his name. That's the killer's name. All right. Okay. Hey, you hear about this Mask Maker guy, Mal? Killing girls, making masks out of their pretty faces. Pretty sick, huh? How about you leave the detective work to me, Diego, and focus on the game? You gonna make a bet or not? Or nah? Diego glances at his two cards, and then grins. Sure, I'm in for the 30. Let's see. We're at the final round of betting. I got nothing but a pair of fours, but my gut says Diego's got even less. What do you do? All right, so I'm going bluff. Might as well. I raise 100. What? No, man. You don't got it. No way you got anything. Then call it, Diego. Put your money where your mouth is. Ah, screw this, man. I fold. You reach across the table and gather up the pot. Oh yeah, I love smoking that keef, man. Wait, what this thing says? Oh well, I'll find out in editing what it says. Like there's a black text above. Cheer up. One of these days, your luck will turn. Diego starts to shuffle the cards when a tall police officer walks up to the table. Mal. Well, isn't this? This is unexpected. What are you doing here, Ken? I had a feeling I'd find you gabbling away with these other shady, unkempt wives. God damn. Wow, way to be such a egotistical jerk, man. Come on. It's just having fun. We're just playing some poker in a bar in the middle of downtown. Come on. At least that's what I presume. Yeah. Alright, God. Alright, next. Oh, God. Hey, I might be shady and a lowlife, but I'm very well kept. Anyway, the captain sent me to find you. You're needed on a case. I thought I was suspended until the end of next week. Oh, because he stole that cocaine, man. He stole that cocaine that way to use as sugar, man. I don't know. Just ignore me. You were. No, you're not. Let's go. Ken reminds me. Hold on, sorry. Ken reminds me of the dude from what's it called? Dexter, where he's like, surprise, motherfucker. You got suspended too? What'd you do? Should I be honest? I'll be honest. I punched the mayor's son. Damn, that's hardcore. Hardcore was what he did to the girl he assaulted. I just helped him understand the error of his ways. As much fun as it is to rehash your regrets hits, we gotta roll out. You pocket the last of your money. What's the big rush anyway? Captain Yeong wants you to head up the mask maker task force. Since when is there a mask maker task force? Since we just found another victim. Let's go! You get up from your seat and pull on your coat. You and Ken walk towards the door. Oh, and by the way... Yeah? It's good to have you back, Mal. Half an hour later, you're driving down the streets of San Francisco. Okay, so wait, I'm in San Francisco, alright. Alright, let's do this. Next. Sitting in the passenger seat is your superior, Captain Maria Yeong. I gotta tell you, Captain, as much as I'm glad to be back on the beat, I thought Detective Blackwell was handling the mask maker case. He was when the victims were all prostitutes. This new one's a college girl. When the press gets word of this, the public is going to go crazy. And whether I like it or not, you're the best detective I got. Hell yeah, I am! What do you think? I was born and raised like Beyonce with her singing voice, man. I'm the best of the best, sir! Man, I appreciate it. Just to sit blatantly. That doesn't mean you're off the hook. I want this woman by the book, detective. You understand that? By the fucking book. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss. What do you say? Alright, so as far as I'm telling you, the highlighted ones are like the best answer. What do you say? I'll do my best, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'm serious, Mal. The last thing this force needs is another PR scandal. I'll play it straight, okay? I mean it. Good. And you might want to let your wife know you'll be home late. Yeah, I'll give her a call in a bit. First, why don't you give me the basics on the case? This is the third murder matching this MO we've had in 3 months. The victims were young women aged 20 to 25 who washed up dead near the waterfront. All of them had plaster masks molded to their face. We can't definitely ID this latest victim until we run her DNA against a comparison sample. But the student ID in her wallet says she's Sophie Patterson of Stanford University. I've already called the tech team. They'll fill you in on this victim when we get here. Any questions? I'd like to know more about the details, please. All 3 victims are Caucasian females in their early 20s. The first body washed up on the beach north of the marina. The second was caught in nets near Fisherman's Wharf. What was the cause of death? The cause of death for the first 2 victims was strangulation. The masks were made post-mortem, which is after death. Mortem is death. So post-mortem is after death. Okay. So this killer killed the first 2 girls and then, strangle them and put the mask on. Alright, but then the third one was basically asphyxiated, which means I'm not sure if it's asphyxiated when she couldn't get enough air, even though she wasn't strangled. Any sign of struggle? The first two victims exhibited no signs of a struggle.
No signs of sexual assault. Both victims had traces of chloroform in their system, which is sort of like a sleepy agent for like that pedophiles use. You put it in a rag and you put it on someone's mouth and it makes them fall asleep. So he drugged them, strangled them, then made masks of their faces? Exactly. For all we know, the women were knocked out when they died. They might not have felt a thing. Alright, hold on. I just want to turn the music down, volume down a little bit, and turn down the sound effects. Yeah, it's a little better. No, I'm sorry. I just need to turn it back up. I want at least hear some music. Right there. Exactly. For all we know, the women were knocked out when they died. They may not have felt. Shit, wrong thing. They might not have felt a thing. All right. How very gentle of him. And he leads. I'm sorry. This is like a very serious game. Like, we honestly gotta think of what you gotta do. Go ahead. No, that's the most infuriating part. Forensics has found nothing on any of the bodies. We've got no witnesses, no DNA, and no perps in our system with priors matching this MO. Our killer is precise, methodical, and extremely efficient. He knows who to target and how to cover his trail. He'll slip up. They always do. I'll catch this guy, Captain. I hope you can, Detective. Before he kills again. Dun dun dun! Haha! I put pressure on your fucking case. Yeah, you better do this before someone else dies.
A cold breeze blows over you as you arrive at a series of rundown docks just a few blocks away from the touristy hub of Fisherman's Wharf. By the water, you're greeted by an all too familiar sight. A circle roped off by police tape and huddled by grim-faced officers. You push past several officers and walk into that circle. On her back, by the water, is a young, well-dressed girl with a firm plaster mask molded around her face.
Oh, hell. The body was found by some fishermen coming back from their morning trawl. Judging by the look of her, she spent the night in the water. She was dumped in the ocean? But the mask stayed on? Believe me, we're having a hell of a time getting off. Our killer knew what he was doing.
You walk towards the body when a young woman in a dark suit steps out from the circle and snaps a picture.
I'm going to be polite. Miss, please get away from the scene. I would, but that would make doing my job more difficult.
The woman stands up, reaches in her pocket, and flashes you an FBI ID.
Detective Straw. You're with the FBI? You've got a serial killer on your hands, and the Bureau sent me to assist with profiling. God, no, that's the other person's voice. Going to have a problem? There. I gotta do a sexy voice. She looks sexy. Captain? I didn't expect them to get someone out here so fast. But yes, I heard we'd be receiving assistance from the Bureau.
The FBI! Whoop whoop!
Do me a favor and play nice.
No!
I'll try not to bite. Sorry.
You run towards the woman.
I'm Detective Mal Fallon. Special Agent Nataria Williams. Can I call you Nat? You can call me Special Agent Williams. Well, I'm sorry. Whoa, Special Agent Williams. Mind if I examine the crime scene? Be my guest. Alright. She's got no visible wounds on her. No sign of bruising around her neck. I'm not seeing any head trauma. Even her clothes are neat. No rips or tears. No obvious struggles. No obvious signs of struggle. Unless our killer meticulously dressed her, I'm betting we get no evidence of sexual assault. That's interesting. This murder is different from the previous victims. You're right. The cause of death is different. Yes, that's absolutely correct. The other victims were strangled, but this girl has no bruising on her neck. So how'd she die? Drowning, maybe? A tall man in a white shirt approaches you. No. No. Wait, no. What voice should I give him? No. She couldn't have drowned. There's no fluid in her lungs. The victim was dead before her body entered the water. No, I'm not going to give him that voice. I want to give him like a stern voice, like body into the water. Special Agent Williams. I'd like to meet Eric Mills, our forensic technician. Well, if she didn't die from drowning or strangulation, what killed her? Look here. See this tiny well? This indicates the victim. Received an injection just prior to her death. The chloroform? No. If this victim is like the others, that was administered via cloth through the mouth. We're also seeing some signs of asphyxiation. Yes, that means like being suffocated, but without actually being strangled. Look at the petechial hemorrhaging. What the fuck? Petechial. Sounds like pteranodon. Like ah! Oh god, I'm sorry. Hemorrhaging behind the ears. That suggests that her airways were obstructed. Son of a. He killed her with the mask. Count again. You bend down, gently moving the girl's head to the sides and touching the edge of the mask. Look how tightly it's plastered onto her skin. My guess is he drugged her, plastered over her face, and let her suffocate to death. Then this crime is even more different than I thought. He made the mask while his victim was alive instead of doing it after she died. Should I say he's evolving or degenerating? He's degenerating. Oh, fuck. No, quite the opposite, actually. He's getting better and better, more sophisticated, more elegant. Shit. You sound like you admire him. No, but I don't think we should underestimate him either.
Hey, Mal, you might want to come see this.
You're on to the officer, who was holding a black light over the body.
Look what I found on her arm.
He shines a black light on the insides of the girl's wrist, revealing a stamp, a circle of the animals from the Chinese zodiac. Wait a minute, I know that stamp. That's from the Zen Club in Chinatown. It's an upscale bar and karaoke club. Given how crispy the image is, I'm guessing she was there last night. Someone there must have seen something. Well, Special Agent Williams, looks like we just got a lead. I think I'm going to end off this episode here. Just saying, a lot of shit has happened. Holy crap. So, oh my god. And as you heard from the very start of the video, you heard about what this game is and how it's going to run and stuff like that. You can clearly tell that, well, every single act that I do matters. And I'm trying, it's like a serious game, like where I'm really into it. I'm trying to make it funny and happy and so that, even though it's kind of impossible where there's a murderer on the loose in the game when you guys find out who the murderer is and kill him and stuff like that. But yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, drop a like down below. If I see that most people like this video, I will do another video, part 2, on Friday, next Friday. Yeah. So that's basically it. That's basically it right here. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't for Monday reaction videos, Wednesday iOS gaming, and Friday iOS gaming and/or vlogs. I almost didn't actually record this game today because I couldn't download it and I couldn't at first or do anything because I didn't have internet. But now everything's resolved and I can now find the video and edit it and stuff like that. But yeah. And sorry for no FaceTime. It's just that FaceTime wouldn't really make sense because I'm just looking at my phone for the entire time. I won't be actually there wouldn't be actually any reactions to do. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay optimistic, alright? And just and make sure to comment down below what you guys think of this video. If you guys like it, or give any suggestions on who you think the killer might be so far, even though there's a very limited amount of people. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on who the killer is, just let me know. I'll try to put it into my mind. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay optimistic. I'll see you guys next video, alright? Goodbye! Like, I'll probably do a different type of gameplay. I'm done! Fuck this shit! I'm done! Fuck this!